Rocky Point Bird Observatory has been monitoring migrating birds
in a house that stood right here.
This federal building was completed in 1874.
Did you know?
Did you know that the Charters Creek has had a 50% increase in its spawning and rearing habitat? We built 2 rearing ponds and some more spawning channels. Woody debris has been added, spawning gravel, and they've increased the pool to riffle ratio and with large rocks, and created more habitat for the salmon. The salmon come out of Juan de Fuca, they go into Souk Basin. Right now there's a few chum salmon in the river. We were lucky. We had 25 Chinook salmon earlier in the year. Most of those have gone up. There's been a few coho salmon, and they've gone up and they're spawning further up, and there's been a large predation by bears and river otters. They're very hungry these days, and there's very few carcasses of the already spawned out fish around. There's chum salmon in this pool, and they're actively spawning. They're digging reds, and the females and male then deposit the eggs and milk. Chum salmon, they spawn in smaller creeks usually. The fry then go out to sea immediately after hatching, and the elephant button up. Then they go to sea for 3 years and then return and as adults. We have a small hatchery for the interpretive center. Later in the fall, we collect coho salmon eggs for the interpretive center, so that there is eggs at the center for the children to see, and then we release fry in the spring. It's great to have more salmon in smaller rivers because it all adds up to more salmon in the ocean for us to catch. Come to Charters River. There's a beautiful interpretive center. There's lots of things to learn, and there'll be lots of salmon in the river.